What's going on, everybody? My name is Darren Hottinger, and welcome to my TikTok channel. So today, I'm going to talk about two things. What I did to my promoted listings, big drastic change, and I want to talk a little bit about the ending sell similar thing. So if you don't know anything about me, my name is Darren Hottinger. I go by the Garage Sale Genius on eBay. I've been selling on eBay since 2002, so I've been around a little while. So if you like eBay content, be sure to hit the little heart and the plus button here and follow me right here on TikTok. But let's get right into it. So I was, I sell clothing, mostly all clothing on eBay. And so everybody knows in the clothing category, it is very saturated, very competitive. So I had a idea that I'm going to do all my promoted listings at 15%. You know, they have suggested percentages, so I just went above all those 15%, and my thought was like, hey, if I'm going to be up above it, I'm going to get tons of exposure. Well, what I found out is that's just not necessarily true. At first, I got some exposure, a bunch of offers sending out, but then after a while, I noticed it all just sort of like went back to like normal, like nothing. So I started thinking, I'm like, forget that. I'm not going to pay eBay 15% on top of the 13 and a half. And I was looking at some of my numbers, and there's sometimes eBay was making just as much or maybe more than me, when I sell something. So a few days ago, I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I dropped all my promoted listings to 7%. Well, the first day, it was like tumbleweeds and crickets, nothing. Then the next day, I started seeing a little bit of action. But then it seems like on the second full day, everything went back to normal. All my sales, I was doing 4 to 5 sales a day at 15%. Now I'm doing 4, 5, 6 sales with 7%. So I'm saving myself 8%. So if you're promoting your listings really high, drop it down in half, see what happens. Okay, there's no sense in us paying eBay all this freaking money when we don't have to. The other thing is, I was this end your items and then relist them as sell similar. Not relist, but do end sell similar. And so what I have been doing is at the end of 30 days, day 29, that evening, on your back office, it'll tell you items ending today. Well, what I have been doing, I've been going in, ending those items after 30 days. If you haven't sold it in 30 days, there's something wrong with it. Either your pricing, pictures, or it's garbage. You just need to just purge it, get rid of it, throw it away. So I've been doing that, and I've been finding that either I'm purging the item, just getting rid of it because it's garbage, or there was something in the listing that I needed to tweak, or the price, and it's been working. I've been selling some old inventory. So at first, I was not a big fan of the end sell similar, but I do think it does give you a boost for a little bit, for the first maybe 12, 24 hours possibly, I think. But then after that, it sort of just goes back to being non-existent. So anyhow, there you go. If you like this kind of content, if you like this kind of eBay stuff, be sure to follow me right here on TikTok. Hit the little heart and the plus button. Talk to you soon. Have a great day.